Hello marketers and business owners, here is how to get more leads for any type of local business using this ABC advertising technique on Facebook and Instagram. It's really simple. Let's look at the overview of it. First of all, you're going to have a video tracking advert. This is going to be a video that we will track people who watch a certain percentage of it using Facebook and Instagram's custom audiences. After that, our part B part will be either a picture or video advert retargeting anybody who watched the certain percentage of your previous video we talked about. And finally, part C will be the inquiries you get through Facebook and Instagram Insta forms. And I'm going to show you how to set that up in this tutorial. So let's talk about who are you going to target. So this can get very complicated, but I like to simplify it by using the 80-20 rule. What is the 20% of the demographic of the population that make up 80% of your business or 80% of your inquiries? Okay, so keep it simple. Narrow it down to location, age, and gender. So think of where is the majority of your business coming from? Is it coming from within 5 miles of your business, 10 miles of your business, 20, 30, 40, 50 miles of your business? Think of that. Yes, you might want to target the whole of the country, but your budget isn't going to allow for that. And yes, you might get the odd outlier who is from further afield than the majority of your business, but for your budget, make sure to target those people who are close to your business and who you are seeing coming through your doors and inquiring with. So think of your location as, say, 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 miles of your store. Age group, who are the people inquiring with? Think over the years, what age are they? Now let's focus on that age range. Yes, you even might be a business that targets everybody, and that's fine. But think of the people who are making those inquiries with you. That's who we're going to be targeting. And then as well, gender. Is it a male? Is it a female? Or is it both who they inquiries with you? So how much you're going to spend? You're going to spend £5 to £10 per day for 90 days. We have to spend 90 days in this campaign because 90 days will bring back some quality data that will allow us to judge if the campaign was a success or a failure. Now, as well, I would always say as well, how do you justify £5 to £10 per day? Well, over the course of a month, it's similar to the same cost of a local newspaper advert. In the video, here are some of the details you want to remember. You want to use a local face and voice in the video. Local faces and voices work so much better due to their social proof in the local area that you'll be targeting. You want to keep the video between 10 to 30 seconds, and you want to use captions of what the person is saying in the video. So the subtitles will pop up of what they are saying in the video so people can watch without the sound on. There's loads of apps out there to generate this automatically for you. Just simply do a Google search. I like to use the app called Captions. So what does your video script be? Well, your video script is going to be simple. You're going to introduce the problem. You're going to tell the customer the solution you offer. You're going to tell them what the prices start from. Some people don't like to include prices, and that's fine, but I do because it gets rid of tire kickers and also attracts a more appropriate and stronger lead through your campaign. And finally, you're going to tell them to click on the button to fill out the form, and you will get back in touch with them. Keep it really simple, between 10 and 30 seconds, use captions and a logo face. So that's what your first ad will look like. The second ad will be a retargeting advert, and this will encourage people to come back and leave an inquiry with you. Because a lot of people won't leave an inquiry off the first video. It's not because they're not interested, because they're just not ready to buy yet. So the different types of retargeting ads you can use are perhaps a before and after content ad, customer testimonial content. It could be a list of benefits of your product or service. It could be client results, so you're giving social proof there. Or it could even be a repeat of the previous video used. But always the key is the authenticity and the local content in your video and your retargeting adverts. So let's jump into the tutorial and let me show you how to get more leads for your business. So folks, really simple to set up a leads advert. What you want to do first, go to click the create button here, and this is on facebook.com/ads manager. From here, you want to click on the option leads. You want to scroll down and give it a name. Leads advert. this example, we're going to spend our £8 per day, or sorry, £9 per day. Now you may be wondering why we're spending £9 and not the £10 like we discussed earlier. We're saving the £1 for our remarketing advert. Click continue. It's going to give you these two options. Click manual leads campaign. So, special ads categories. This is for people who are offering a credit-based product or service. So this could be, if you are a car salesman, you'll want to be clicking this. If you're looking for people to employ people, you want to click this here. If you're selling anything that regards to credit, you want to click here. But we're not in this example. I'm going to scroll down and click next. We're going to keep our conversion type as instant forms. We're then going to scroll on and you're going to be asked to, we're going to select our page. I'm going to select our hotel page. It's going to then ask you to view the terms and accept them. Keep everything the same. Scroll down and set your budget to your £9 per day. Scroll down here. And we want this to end in 30 days. Why is it going to be 30 days? Because we're on this for 30 days and then we'll get a good grasp of the data coming through. And what you'll probably find is you'll see a lot of your leads coming in the first 1 to 3 weeks and maybe a dip off in leads in the 4th week. This will probably tell you how long you're at. This will tell you how long you should run your campaigns moving forward to get that sweet spot of how long they should last for. Everyone's is different, but by running it for 30 days at the start, you'll probably find that you'll be like, Pete, I know you said 30 days time is the best, but we found we got most of our leads in when we ran it for 17 days or something along those lines. So now we're going to select our audience. So again, like we said before, keep this really, really simple. Okay. Before this here, you want to click on switch to original audience options. Give us a bit more ability to target people. So for this here, you're going to select where you're living. And remember, guys, put this down to where are your customers coming from. Yes, you might want to target the whole country to get customers coming to your business, but where are the current customers coming from? And go for that location there. So it could be 10K, it could be 20K, it could be 100K, and perhaps you might want to add more people to this. So, or more location points, you can click drop pin and you can add more locations to target. So again, guys, it's your call and your audience. Keep it local if you're a local based company. Again, you want to target your age demographic. For many companies, it might be 18 to 65. Restaurants, hotels, etc. It's probably going to be 18 to 65. But if you're going the customer's age group, your customer's age group, there's a chance it could be people from 30 up to 65 or 30 to 50. It's important for you to decide on this here and make sure that your budget's been spent on the people that you think are going to be your customers and who you've seen come through your doors before. Again, click on gender if you want to select. It could be men, it could be women, or it could be all. Let's see, from here you can do some more detailed targeting. It all depends on what your business is. For some people, you might want to target people who are in a relationship. I see relationship status, you can target people in a relationship. I like to keep it simple. You do lots of different things. You can target people by demographics. You can target them by their life events. You can target them on their date of birth. There's loads you can do in here, guys. But let's keep it simple to start with. And let's turn off this Ads Advantage Detailed Target. Scroll down. We're going to keep placements the same. Click Next. Now we're going to set up our leads advert. Remember, this is going to be a video. Now you'll want to connect your Instagram account here. Click here. Or if you've already attached it to your Instagram profile. If not, click Connect Account. Pop-up window will appear. Fill in your login details. And that will then be connected. So we're going to create an ad here. We're going to add our creative. Like we said, it's going to be a video. Remember to keep it local face. I've got a little fake video here for the demonstration. Again, guys, this is your creative. It's important for you to use your creativity and follow the rules set earlier in the introduction. So folks, when you're putting in your primary text, follow the steps we said earlier in the introduction. For this example, I'm just putting in some dummy text here. It's just to show you the mechanics of how to set it up. Now you want your call to action. Let's keep this call to action simple. Whatever, could be a sign up form you're asking for. It could be a get quote. Totally up to you. What applies if these buttons apply for you? We want to keep this applied out. Now we're going to create our contact form. It's called an instant form, and this is going to be a form that gathers people's data for you. We're going to call this new lead form. You can go for more volume or higher intent. Let's try and keep it more volume. Intro, you can upload an image. So once your image is uploaded, it's going to appear here. We'll scroll down and give it a headline, and this will be simply fill in the form for one of our team to call you back. You can change this to suit your needs, folks. I just want to show you the mechanics here. And you can say fill in your details for us to call you at time suits you best. Remember, local people on this will always work better. Scroll down and we're going to go to questions. So these are the contact details we want to get. So we want to get, you can get their email or you can delete that by clicking this button. Want their full name, but we definitely want to get their phone number. And then as well, you can ask for more information. You can ask for their address. You can ask for their date of birth, their gender, etc. This is totally up to you, what you need. We're going to keep it simple and just ask for their phone number. Then as well, perhaps you want to add a custom question. You scroll up here, you can add a custom question here. So this could be appointment request. Remember, when you're trying to get leads, ask them for a time that suits you best, or suits them best to call you. This here is great because it allows you to have a set time where you can call them. But what I do recommend is still calling them as soon as you get the lead in. So now we're happy with all the questions we're asking. We're going to go to the last part. So you want to make sure and get your privacy policy. So go to your website and type in your privacy policy, put it here. Always remember as well, you can't link to a PDF file, a JPEG file, or a download. Okay. And scroll down. And at the end, this is what they're going to come to. Page you're going to come to once you fill in their details. So you might want to edit this. Thank you. You're all set. One of our team will be in touch. Okay. From here, you can send them to your website, or perhaps you could want to give them something to download. You can add a link for them to download. And this here, you can add a link for them to download, or you can ask them to call you straight away. So sometimes this is good. Perhaps you want to tell people, so this is good because perhaps you want to say, if you would like to talk to us sooner rather than later, please click on that. So perhaps you are really interested in your product, want to talk to you now, you can have a button saying call now straight away. So it's as simple as that, folks. So now you're going to click create form. Oh, again, in the description, it's to ask you here how you're going to tell people how you're going to use their data for GDPR reasons. So in this description, you want to say, we will only use your data in possibly and false. So you want to say, we will only use your data to call you about this inquiry. So we will only use your data to contact you about this inquiry. We will never share your data. Create form. Now we have our new lead form. So now you'll be able to see and share a link to see a preview of it. You want to share link and click here. If you need to send this to someone to proof it for you, click this link will be available for you to. You can send them this link and they'll be able to preview the ad for you. And then you can click publish when you're happy and have the all clear okay. So as soon as you hit publish, you're going to see this here. Advert go 1, publishing steps 1, 2, and 3. Great, this is part A set up. Now we're going to set up part B. So first of all, we want to attract people who watch this video. Really, really simple. What you want to do is go to your ads manager. You want to go to the audience center. To adsmanager.facebook.com/adsmanager/audiences. Or perhaps you can scroll here, click on audiences. And from here, we want to create a custom audience. Click on create audience and go to custom audience. From here, go to video, and that's going to be the source of this audience. Enter content type. I want to target people who have watched at least 3 seconds of this video. Then we're going to choose our video, and we're going to go to our page. You see here, you're going to go to your Facebook page where this video will be. And your video will appear here. So I'm going to click confirm. I'm going to give this a name. People who watched. People who watched my sales video. Click create audience. So it's really simple. Perhaps you want to reduce the retention down to 180 days or even 90 days. This is totally up to you. Let's be honest, if someone hasn't bought within 120 days of seeing your advert, they're probably not worth having on this audience list. Click create audience. Now it's going to ask you, would you like to create an ad with this audience? So click create an ad. So once you've selected the leads objective, scroll down, click next. From here, you're going to set your conversion type. We want instant forms again. You're going to scroll on down, you're going to set your daily budget to £1 per day. So that makes up our full £1 per day, which will be our full £10 per day budget. You're going to set your end date to 30 days time. You're going to scroll down and you're going to click here. I've already custom audience selected. But if it's not selected, you simply go to custom audiences and you'll see your new audience in here. You'll probably only have one in here. Scroll down. Keep everything the same, but make sure the location's default set to UK. If your previous advert targeting an area outside of the UK, click edit and make sure to include that area. Click next. So now from here, we're going to set up our ad. Really, really simple. So folks, I'm creating the advert here just like we did in the earlier advert creation. I'm just want to show you the mechanics of it. It's up to you to be creative and put in the correct, either a video advert or an image advert, and using the tips of different types of retargeting adverts you can use. Could be testimonials, could be previous case studies, could be repeating the product you've already promoted. This is totally up to you to test out and find out what works for you. I'll keep this simple. So what we're going to do now is going to use the same as before. When I say apply now for this callback form. But what to remember is you can select any of these buttons you want. And now you're going to see your new lead form will appear there at the bottom. And that's your advert set. Super simple, ready to go. Click publish. So now if we jump back into what's happened here, Part A, we've created our video advert that we're tracking, and we're tracking people that watch this video advert. Part B there, which we just set up, we're now targeting people who watch that there with our video or image. And now you're going to be getting more leads to the business. Now as well, remember folks, let's keep it in terms of retargeting. You can do loads of different things. You can be before and after photos. You can do customer testimonial content, list of benefits, previous client results, or you can repeat the previous video. Again, the key to success is authenticity and local content. So folks, once you've been running your adverts for a while, you're going to start getting leads into the business. So you want to know, where do I download these leads? You want to go to business.facebook.com. And this will take you to the Meta Business Suite. From here, you go to All Tools. And here you're going to find the Lead Center. Click on this. This will bring up all your leads to date. And all you want to do is simply click the download button here. And that will download all the leads information on an Excel file for you to call back. So folks, that's how simple it is to set up the ABC technique. This works for any business. Use the mechanics of this tutorial and add in your own creativity to the content of it, i.e. the video, the descriptions, the headlines, and you're definitely going to see more inquiry leads to your business. And if you don't have time to set these up, please get in touch and we can set them up for you. And if you would like one-on-one teaching on how to do this, please get back in touch and we can do that over Zoom or in person. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps.